Johnny said when the Ramones retired that he wanted to go out when the band was still good. He didn't want it to the Ramones sound like a cover band of the Ramones. Now both Mark and you are playing shows with Ramones songs. Do you think that Johnny would approve that?
No, he would have liked it, definitely not. But I started going out to play Ramones songs because it was my 20-year anniversary. In 2009, it was my 20-year anniversary from when I got to the Ramones. And that's kind of when I started going out and playing all Ramones. And we kept getting offers and getting more offers and getting more offers. But now that's why I'm coming out with this record. I really did that to celebrate, you know what I mean? I really did. And people loved hearing the songs so much, and I loved playing them so much. I'll always include a couple of Ramones songs in my set, you know?
In the race, the past, right?
I love the Ramones, and I want to keep the Ramones alive. I want people to, you know, to remember the Ramones, and that's, you know, that's important to me, you know?
I heard that you just went to audition with the Ramones to meet the band because you were a big fan.
Yeah, that was yeah, because I was in the Marine Corps. I didn't go down there to get the audition. I went down just because I thought it would be, you know, it would be great to meet them, you know.
Do you feel you were representing the fans when you were on stage with the Ramones?
Yeah, you know, that's always kind of how I felt. You know, I always felt like, you know, I had a good relationship with the fans, you know, and I think it's because I was a fan for so long. Like, you know, it was like, hey, one of us made it up on stage with the Ramones, you know. I was always a fan before I was a band member. I was always a fan, so it was so crazy to get into the band, you know, so strange up until the last day. Yeah, I always had such a strange feeling to play with them, but it's a good thing to share with, you know, with the other fans of the Ramones, you know. I think most fans understood that I was so happy to be on stage and playing with them after being a fan for so long.
Yeah, you can see that because when you watch those early videos, when you first joined the band, John and Joey and Mark, you're so serious and you're like, wow. Yeah. You can see that in your face.
Yeah.
There were really training sessions with Johnny, how to be a Ramone, look forward, never look back, walk straight.
Yeah, it was, you know, the thing that helped me out the most was that I just come out of the Marine Corps. That was the thing that helped me the most. It helped me be able, you know, to follow the rules and to deal with Johnny. And it was a big help.
How was it like to replace someone so charismatic and talented like Dee Dee? Do you felt like you were accepted by the fans?
Yeah, you know, like I said, it was very strange. It was really strange because, you know, even while I was in the band, a lot of times when I would speak about the band, I would say they or the Ramones, or very rarely did I say we, because it was odd to be a big fan and then to be in the band, you know, it was odd. And you know, when you're in a band with guys who have that much charisma and that much star quality, it's not an easy thing to stand next to them and try to, you know, be confident and try to fit in. It was really, really difficult, but, you know, always the way I treated it was, like I said, you know, because I just came out of the Marine Corps, you know, my mission when I got to the band was to, you know, make them exciting live again, to do the best job that I could so that I wouldn't embarrass the band or embarrass myself. My biggest fear was always that I wouldn't be good enough